Today on the channel, grab your Visine because we got the Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats Red Eye.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate Thundercats unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're building it out. We got another member of the Lunataks with Red Eye. But for all your Red Eye needs, you better hit up Super 7's website. Use code KyleP to save yourself 0%. Yes, 0%. However, it does support the channel. Check it out if you want to, and that's where I picked up Red Eye over there at Super 7. And you guys know we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Red Eye, another member of the Lunataks, will bring out the rest of the gang here. Always fun getting more team members of any team and any property. Something cool about a shelf full of a team. And the Lunataks, a dangerous organization. Let me tell you, if you've seen the Thundercats. But we're going to dive into it here. We're going to look at Red Eye, and it looks like he gets the light up eye treatment as well. Big, bulky figure here. 2 heads better than 1. Glamour Shot, Thundercats, Red Eye, Ultimate, Super 7. Nothing too fun on the sides of the package there. What does that say over here? Eyes light up, it says. And then on the back, there's old Red Eye in all of his glory here. Looking like a young Win Ben Stein's money here with the old red eyes. Somebody get him some Visine. Got the tail of the tape down below. Let's see what it says in this blurb about Red Eye. The Lunatak from the dark moon of Plundar is a loyal follower of Luna, an engineer and pilot of Skytomb with enhanced infrared vision capabilities, allowing him to detect foes when invisible. A true brute in strength, bulk, aggression, and firepower, he truly relishes physical conflict and has established himself as one of the Thundercats' deadliest foes. Includes 1.5V batteries times 3. So the batteries are included here, which is always nice. Nothing worse than trying to track down those weird batteries that you don't know where to get and you're not sure about them. See you later, goodbye. Always annoying if you ask me. But we do got twist ties. We are locked up. We do got Red Eye in the package. I'm going to take him offline, get Red Eye out of the package. We'll be back talking all things Lunataks. All right, let's get down. Let's get down with the Red Eye. We got extra hands here. Now, he's a brute force, 2 fists of fury out of the package. We do get 1 gripping hand, and we do get a hand-shaking, splayed-out hand. I don't know if he's shaking any Thundercats hands here, but we do got Red Eye hands. Oh, my gosh, extremely tough. Gonna have to heat that up to even move that peg in that hand. But gloved hands here, ready to go, ready to party for old Red Eye. Now, we do get Red Eye's weapon of choice. It's like a scepter. I guess he can beat you over the head with it. It looks like there's a little, like a flashlight on it. It's almost like a flashlight weapon, maybe. I think that might be it. You know, you just kind of shoot some stuff. You got that big eye up there at the top, looking interesting as well. White eye on here. But gold, silver, gray, all kinds of colors going on in here. But looking very nice. His weapon of choice. But his usual weapon probably going to be his fist. He's a big beast of a figure, as we can see. Not super heavy, not super light, somewhere in the middle. I honestly thought he might be heavier, but he does look really, really good here. Looking like an alien. And one thing I appreciate about this, I don't think we're ever reusing this mold. So this is a one and done figure here for Super 7, which I do think is pretty cool that they do give us stuff like this because it's not really the greatest costing going on for them. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here with the chest. So you can remove this. You got the little spinner eye, I guess. I guess that is when he hypnotizes some people. But this does plug in and you can spin it on the bottom. So that is a little extra detail right there. You do get the head. That's where we're going to start. You get the big moon symbol on the top of the forehead. So you know he's a member of the Lunataks. Looking a little bit like a young Michael Berryman. The hills truly have eyes right here. Got ears akin to an elf. Got those big old red eyes that we know. A very ugly stoic face on him. And he's got a big hump on the back of his head as well there. Now the head removes very easily here. It is one of those long ones. Now we did unbox Lion-O and Mum-Ra with this certain technology here, but you got the on and off switch at the bottom. Turn the light on, plug the head back in, and look at that. That looks pretty darn cool in all honesty here. We'll get some glamour shots of that with the eyes going on. but very, very cool. Red eye, you got to have red eyes for him. Makes a lot of sense. I like the looks of that. Now, it does have the batteries included. I don't know how long they're going to last, but if you got to replace them, good luck. Good luck is what I'll say. We just slide that in and out of the head here. But very good first head. Second head, probably the head I'm going to use. A little bit more personality on this one. Got the big open mouth, got the tongue going on. Just very angry, very angry. And this plugs back in. You plug that little big long piece in here and you can light up this one. So you can choose your own head adventure here. But I do prefer the more screaming, violent head is what we'll call it there. Looking like a young Michael Berryman once again. Now, he does got the top over the top, kind of got the suspenders over the top here on the shoulders. Bare arms, big, gangly, big arms, like a gorilla is kind of what he reminds you of. Lunataks logo on his gloves here, 2 Fists of Fury as we mentioned. Got the white sweatpants going on down low. Got some shin guards down here that, if I am not mistaken, yep, Benito Santiago Jr. shin guards here. It's a real one. Padres legend once upon a time. Not too shabby, all things considered. And then I never knew his feet were like this, but he's got like a bunch of little hooves for toenails. Looking like a horse is what it looks like to me. Very flat in the foot design here, though, so he's going to have no issue standing up. I'm sure he'll fit on a stand, maybe, maybe not. Yep, fits on a ringside stand if you want to, but he's got some amazingly flat feet right here. Can't be good for his back, but he'll stand just perfectly for us. Now his articulation, arms all the way around, bicep cut, single jointed elbow, side to side elbow, hands removable, back forth, side to side. We've seen the head, back forth, side to side removable. Waist articulation, big old red eye splits if you need them. Leg goes up a little bit for the kick to the shin. Single jointed knee, side to side there, and then ankles up and down, back forth, side to side. So pretty darn good movement out of Red Eye here for being a big, chunky gorilla-like figure. Not a bad piece of business here with old Red Eye. And the light, really cool. If anybody needed this gimmick, it is a guy like Red Eye. So I like to see that here. But we do got some Lunatak friends here. There we go. Bringing some of these out. Loro looking good. How about that? A little harder to find this group. These Super 7 figures, if you miss them, they're gone. I know some of these are very hard to get on the secondary market. You got to get them early here, but it's so fun to build out these teams. I can't wait to get more Thundercats. Seemingly things have slowed down a little bit. I got to think the next thing we're waiting for is the Sky Cutter and Vulture Man. I think that's next on the list. After that, not exactly sure where this line is going to go. Could it be coming to an end? Maybe, maybe not. There is some stuff from Toy Fair here 2026. It looks like we're getting the deluxe versions we usually find at the Targets of the world. We're getting the dumbed down versions without all the bells and whistles of a lot of those figures. So I think maybe we'll get more into that in the future. We'll see what happens. We know we got the Mumra coming over there. We've had a lot of the Thundercats. We'll see where that goes in the future. But I would like to see some more new characters along the way. Hopefully they pepper them in. Would be a nice little ancillary collection if they do just like 3 or 4 a year or something like that, just to keep it going. I would love to see something like that. But for all intents and purposes, I don't think we're going to have Thundercats coming at us like we were just a few years ago. But it's cool to get some of these ones that we desperately needed in our collection, like Red Eye. But what's your thoughts? You picking up this Red Eye? You need the Lunataks? You picking up the Thundercats? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support this YouTube channel. You guys know that by now. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available every Tuesday wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for Red Eye, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
Yeah!